Hello everyone, TripleJump here, practicing online on Smash Bros, which is a lot harder than you'd think it is. I used to be really good at this game. In fact, I was actually not too long ago. And then I got this capture card, and now the TV's being used, and now I have to play on the computer, which has about a second long delay, which you wouldn't think is that long, except I feel like... Why would he call himself that? Why would he call himself Mr. Iwata? And his name? Okay. No one disrespects Mr. Iwata, not after his unfortunate death. Can't move, and I can't commentary. I'm very bad at commentary, which means I probably shouldn't be a commentator. He keeps doing that. He keeps backing behind me, and then he keeps I keep thinking that he's going to attack me from the front, so I defend myself against that. But then he doesn't. Oh my gosh, I actually got the head in. Okay, so Fox was probably the best thing in Smash Bros. Melee. He was extremely powerful. Well, and I guess he still is. But his best thing was that he was super speedy and easy to use techniques with. Fox was very good to use techniques with, such as wave dashing and stuff. And he's still pretty good in this game. But he isn't the fastest anymore. Or at least he isn't like I don't know if Fox was the fastest in Melee. Maybe it was Captain Falcon, but this guy is anyways using Fox's speed to crazy lengths. Being crazy? He's using it to crazy lengths. And he is out-predicting me. My problem is that I try to get on top of opponents and then do an aerial to counter them. But that is always a terrible idea in Smash Bros. Unless you're Jigglypuff. Then you go against all the laws of anything. So you're Jigglypuff and you're awesome. Oh my gosh. No. There goes my dreams. Dad. Why would he call himself Iwata? Is he doing it out of respect for Iwata, Mr. Iwata? Or out of disrespect? I'm going to hope for the best and assume that he is being a nice guy. But Fox is a really good character. If I start to get predictable with my fireballs, he can easily use his reflector to reflect them. There we go. He seems to be using that up smash a lot. And that side smash, which can move him along. So. But my dash attack is easily the most useful thing I can do. I beat Fox. With Mario. With lag. With terrible commentary. And with confidence, because I can do this. I can do all this stuff because I have the potential. It's like everybody else. Everybody else has the potential to be a good Smash Bros. Player if they want to be. And I'd like to be. Someone's kind of upset. Now he has to go eat dinner or something. Nas. No, Mario. I'm gonna stick with Mario. A little while back I went to my first convention. It was pretty fun and I got completely destroyed. Apparently I air dodged a little bit too much. I think air dodging is a problem because there's probably a little bit of time in air dodging where you're not invincible but you can't move afterwards. So my opponent could just use a multiple hit attack and completely destroy me as a punishment for air dodging, but that would mean that the best tactic in that situation would be to run away. Oh, my favorite theme! My favorite theme in Bowser's Inside Story. Sometimes I play that game just to beat the final boss. To fight the final boss. Just to listen to this theme. Okay. Wrong way. Sun salutation. Greetings and salutations. I thought I'd start referencing other YouTubers a lot later than this. A lot later than my first video. No, I don't like the GameCube controller. It is everybody else's favorite controller, but it isn't mine. Especially not for Smash Bros. Anyways. It just doesn't work well because the buttons are too close to each other. I really like the gamepad and I can't use it because I'm waiting for a new charger. And now I have to use the GameCube controller, which should be a good thing, except it's not because I don't like it. And everybody has their preferences, and I'm sure why lots of people would want to use the GameCube controller, probably because that was the one which they've grown up with. But that doesn't make sense because I grew up with the Wii Remote by its side, to the point where I would never consider using anything else. And now I'm playing Smash Bros. Wii U, and the gamepad is just the best thing ever. That's your punishment for just rolling back and forth. I see you rolling. I'm referencing. You completely destroyed me. I'm kind of annoyed now. Hey, you're gonna get lost in my shadow. Shadow the Shadow Hog. Boom, boom. No! Okay. I can't do much with the GameCube controller with lag. And now! Ha! You thought you were so clever by trying to get me as I reached the ground, except you forgot that I can reflect things with my cape. My magical cape that I got from Super Mario World, which is supposed to let me fly, but instead it's allowing me to reflect projectiles, even though it didn't let me do that in the original game, which the cape is based off of. I like noting mouthing. Hey, that's the airship in the background. That's a pretty neat tale. And we're even. Which means that he beat me. Which means that's a tie in my head, even though it isn't because he beat me. Which means I'm a mean person. I just realized that the Wii Fit icon is the Wii Fit trainer female. Yeah, I'm playing against the male Wii Fit trainer. What, Nintendo, you couldn't make two icons? Nah, probably would have been unnecessary. Thank you so much for watching. Please go to the comment section and tell me how I could have done better, because I probably could have, let's be honest. Happy gaming!